Hi, welcome to your channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant. I'm your host Mohar and I'm back today with another very inspirational video. The inspirational video I brought for you on your channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant today is about a farmer in Karnataka who has built a scooter-like contraption which makes it easy to climb coconut and arecanut trees. But before we go on to more about this amazing and inspirational farmer, let me share with you a brief about the channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Friends, I started this channel in May 2020 to inspire the present and coming generations to live by the eternal human principles such as dignity, honesty, integrity, diversity, respect for elders. How do we go about achieving our mission? We do it by sharing with you on our Facebook group and WhatsApp group, which has 850 members and 210 members respectively, daily inspiration. And sharing with you on your very own YouTube channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant, stories of mankind at its very best. Please do subscribe to the channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant, and also feel free to share these videos with your friends and family, and also encourage them to subscribe to the channel so that they can live a life as per the eternal human principles. Living a life by these eternal human principles is the only sure shot way to long-term success. We see in media and hear multiple instances of so-called successful people committing suicides, failing hugely. This is all because they have ignored the eternal human principles while going about their day-to-day affairs. So if you want long-term success, live by these eternal human principles. Coming back to our story, the amazing farmer who I'm referring to is Ganapathi Bhat. He is from Sajpamoola Village in Karnataka. Now he's from an agriculture family and they grew coconut and arecanut trees on their farms. With the recent trend of all the men in the villages immigrating to towns and cities in search of white collar jobs, it became very difficult for farmers to get skilled manpower, especially those who had the ability to climb trees. And many farmers suffered huge losses as their fruits were ripening on the trees, being eaten away by birds, or falling on the ground ripe and spoiled. Ganapathi Bhat was one such farmer, but he had a degree in science. He was a bachelor of science, and he decided that he wanted to do something about it. So, with much experiments, trial and error, he built a scooter-like contraption which runs on gas. And with 1 liter of gas, it enables a person to climb 90 trees. These trees of the average height of 30 meters or 98 feet. He also has safety mechanisms built up in the scooter-like contraption so that if the brake fails, there's a backup brake. So the chances of injury by using this contraption are very, very less. He has been approached by multiple people to share this invention with them, but he is refused because he was approached with a profit motive. He wants to tie up with an NGO or such a team which will enable his technology to reach the poorest of poorest farmers. He wants his technology to be replicated, made available to the poor farmers, and also ensure that it helps improve the agricultural sector in our country, especially those who are engaged in coconut and arecanut farming. He's willing to give away all his royalties on the invention. Recently, the Mahindra Group has approached him and started working with him on his invention. I'm sure this step will go a long way in helping the coconut farmers and arecanut farmers in our country. Ganapathi Bhat, a farmer who solved a major manpower problem. He used his degree in science to invent a scooter like contraption with inbuilt safety features to help the labor intensive farmers. Amazing, truly amazing. Friends, not all of us can be Ganapathi Bhat who can invent a machine which can have huge impact on the agricultural sector. However, I think all of us can stand up in these difficult times of the COVID-19 pandemic and make a difference to one. I'm a strong proponent of the concept of difference to one. What does it mean? It means that we need to scan up neighborhood and see who has been affected and step up and help only one person in your community. Your act of kindness will go a long way in mankind defeating the infamous COVID-19 virus. I'm sure all of you enjoy these inspirational videos which I bring out for you. I request once again that you please subscribe to the video and also share these videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to subscribe to the channel so that our present and coming generations live by the eternal human principles and live a life filled with joy, happiness, and success. Till we meet again with another inspirational video on your very own channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. Good luck, all the best, stay safe.